Hi, Leos. This is your general reading for May 2018. May or may not resonate with everyone. I hope it does. If it doesn't, you can always reach out to me for a personal reading. My email is lucy'starot@gmail.com, or you can also visit my website, lucy'starot.com, and there's a link there to email me from. Okay, so Leos, this is very interesting because two cards pretty much the same exact meaning came up, and I've noticed that with a few other signs for May, like they've actually been having like a lot of the cards have been like coinciding and like actually, and these are all cards from three different decks. Keep in mind, so um, you never know what you're gonna get. So I'll break it down for you now. The first card that came up is Become the True You, which is Flower Therapy. It's from the Flower Therapy Oracle cards by Doreen Virtue and Robert Reeves. It says, show the world who you really are and what you were born to do. So this card basically says, like, okay, everyone was born with the purpose, I mean, you've heard the saying, like, we weren't just born to pay bills and die. So you can still pay your bills and, work and do your job that you're, to pay those bills. But if there's anything else that you like to do, any passions, any hobbies, or anything that, is, you think, is part of your life purpose, then this is actually kind of encouraging you to become the true you. It also, the other meaning for this too is like, don't judge yourself for who you are. You're very important, you're very beautiful. So yeah, let go of any judgments. Like, everybody is their unique self, so you are who you are, other people are who they are, like, so you're allowed to be the true you. The additional meanings for this card could be let go of procrastination, get to work. It's safe to share your true feelings with others, or you will receive abundant blessings. So either way, it's a positive card. The second card that came up, though, is Five of Fire, which is a little different than the first card. It says competing goals, bothersome details, conflict with others. That card is from the Angel Tarot Cards deck by Doreen Virtue and Radley Valentine. So with this is more of a conflicting energy type of card. So maybe you guys are having like disagreements or conflict with an individual or certain or people in general around you. The one thing to keep in mind, though, is everybody's gonna have different opinions, different ways to do things, but don't change yourself. Don't give in to other, like, just be the true you, like the first card says. So don't change for others. Everybody's gonna always have like a different opinion, or like, just like the book says. So this is what the book breaks it down as. You're experiencing some challenges. Other people around you hold different goals and values, and there's disagreement as to how to proceed, along with a clash of wills. Success is still possible, but it takes great effort. You may enjoy this type of challenge, or it may exhaust you. This is a competitive situation. It will be necessary for everyone to try to understand one another's viewpoints. There's a need for clarity in order to come to a resolution. Additional meanings for the card could be like athletic competitions, nuisances, the need to set priorities, being caught in the middle, or bothersome details. So whatever it is, I basically am going to tell you to just stay true to yourself, because the last card that came up is also awakening your true self, which that card is from the Healing with the Fairies Oracle cards by Doreen Virtue. So yeah, that kind of ties into the first card that says become the true you. Now don't forget, these are from different decks, so it's funny how those two cards came up with the one in the middle. So the awakening your true self is basically getting back to your natural self, your natural identity, like your old self, your sense of humor, your interests, your passions. And the book says, trust that any confusion or changes you're currently experiencing are part of your healthful evolution. So now your old self is emerging. You're back. As you recover your authentic self, your life and your personality are going through big changes. Hold tight and allow these changes to occur. and it's almost as if like a cloud has lifted from your mind and heart, or if it hasn't done already, it might, that will happen in the future. So yeah, especially if you've like buried your interests, or you've ignored your friends, or you tried to fit into another person's lifestyle, or ideas of how you should be. That I'm thinking maybe you have somebody in your life that, they want you to be a certain way, or they don't want you to do certain things, or they're trying to hold you back, or tell you should do this or you should do that. Basically, like, don't lose yourself in other people. This could be one of the things that's going on here. I mean, possibly. This is my theory. Don't lose your true self and your identity in someone else or the people around you. Like, be true to yourself and shine your true personality and your true self. That's what I think that might be going on in the situation. So yeah, especially like in relationships, if people are like, especially if you have like somebody who's like possessive or whatever it is, like, oh, like, oh, I think you should be doing this or wearing this or doing that, or, oh, why are you doing that? Like, hobby, oh, that's stupid. Like, don't, yeah, like, just stay true to yourself. You have your interests, you have, your personality, like, you know what you like to do and what you want to do as far as your passions, your goals, whatever it is, so don't let other people get into that, in that way, in your way, in that aspect. Okay, so hopefully that resonated with you. If not, you could always get the personal reading. That is more than just 3 cards. It's more of an extended reading, so you can always just email me if you want the personal read. So have a happy May, Leos. Talk to you soon.